Hey, so in this video, I want to show you the simple method to really quickly and efficiently go through the retrieval process and get your PDFs straight into your reference manager. This is going to save you a lot of time when it comes down to the extraction and analysis stages. So if you have a paper that you're moving into your final sample, you need to have first made sure during the eligibility stage that you've done the retrieval and gotten access to the PDF. So let me show you from an actual systematic review that I have worked on with the WHO, looking at the governance of the alcohol industry. So let me share my screen with you here. And as you'll see, I've got my review here. And what you'll see is I've got a paper here. I've slowly been going through trying to get the PDFs. I have one here. This one I was not able to find because the paper has just come out and it's not available yet as a PDF. So let me go through the ones that you'll see I've already automatically done my find full text option here and found all the ones I could find. So make sure you always do that before getting this step. Now I'm going manually and finding the ones to fill in. This step can be a little bit tedious and time consuming. I like to put some music on in the background to make it a little more enjoyable. So here, let's go to an article here. I have Geiger. This paper here, you see the reference, and I'm going to look for the PDF. So very simply, I'm just going to go here and copy formatted. And that's going to make it very simple to just drag in and pop into Google Scholar. So I'm bring Google Scholar over here. I'm going to pop this into Google Scholar, search for it, and here we go. I can see PDF pops up right away. And I'm just going to save the PDF. It's going to go right in my download folder. So you can see it's in my download folder. I'm going to come back to the article. I'm going to click this little icon here, attach file. And there it is. I'm going to open. And there, it's gone straight through. Now when you click to go to your next article, it's going to ask you to save it. Do we want to save the reference? Yes. And it will re-index. And as you can see now, I have the PDF right here. If I want to go look at this later, it's very simple. I can just click this button here. It's going to pull up the full PDF for me. And that's going to help me to review it later. Let me do one more. Just going to hammer home the process. Let's look at this one by Gostin. Okay, same thing. I'm going to copy formatted. And I'm going to go back to Google Scholar, that's where my search is. Let me find, here it is. Go back to Google Scholar and copy it in. Okay, so this one looks like I don't see an automatic PDF. The next route is then to go to all 7 versions, see if PDF pops up somewhere that you can get it. No. So this one is going to be one that we have to go through the backdoor route, which is we grab the DOI, and you'll see then you want to go to Sci-Hub. You're going to search for Sci-Hub, find one of the active portals. You might have to try a few links because they go up and down. And so I'm going to copy that DOI string in here, open it up. Now I've got access to the article. So I'm going to save this. It's going to go in my download folder again, come back to my reference manager, and do the same thing I did before. So I'm now going to click to attach. And there you go. There you have the main ways in which you can search for the article. Just to make it clear, I'm going to do one more and see what I can find here. Okay, same thing. Copy formatted. Let's go into Google Scholar. So I often, as I do this, I have my music on. I know I need to use Sci-Hub for papers I can't find. My first port of call is to look in Google Scholar for it. If not, then I grab the DOI and go to Sci-Hub route. Here we go. This one has a PDF, so that was simple to do. So I'm just going to save this, pop that in. And sometimes, well, you see this is an example of the authors have posted the manuscript that hasn't yet been typeset by the journal. That's okay because you just need the content. Doesn't matter if it looks pretty or not. You just need the final manuscript. So there we go. Now we have this here. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to very efficiently go through. My automatic search has gotten about half the articles. That's usually quite common. And then the rest, if you do it this way, you should be able to fly through, get all your PDFs. And instead of going one by one, it's much more efficient to do one full step before proceeding on to the next. As you've noticed, that's a feature of this course because I want you to save time. So get in the flow, get all these PDFs before going on to the next step of finalizing your eligibility criteria, which you can see is what I'm just doing now. I'm going through all the ones that made it through screening, getting the final PDFs before I go on to make judgments about what is, you can see my eligibility is 0 here, before I go on to make judgments about what's included in my final sample and proceed on to the next stage of the analysis. All right, guys, see you in the next video.